They were trapped. No way forward, no way back. Behind them, an army ready to destroy them. In front of them, an endless sea, and then the impossible happened. The sea split in two. For generations, the Israelites lived as slaves in Egypt, broken, beaten, and burdened under Pharaoh's rule. Their cries for freedom rose day and night. Then came a man chosen by God, Moses, once a prince of Egypt, now a shepherd. He returned with a mission: let my people go. Pharaoh refused. Again and again, plagues struck the land, darkness, locusts, rivers turned to blood, until finally, Pharaoh gave in. The Israelites were free. Thousands of men, women, and children began their journey out of Egypt, hopeful but uncertain. They carried no weapons, no armies, only faith, but freedom came with a test. Not long after they left, Pharaoh's heart hardened once again. How could I let them go? He raged. He summoned his army, hundreds of chariots, skilled warriors, and horses thundering across the desert. Dust filled the sky as they chased the Israelites. The people looked back, and panic spread like wildfire. They're coming. Ahead of them stretched the vast Red Sea. No boats. No bridges. Just endless water. Behind them, death. Before them, impossibility. Fear took over. They cried out to Moses, "Why did you bring us here? Were there no graves in Egypt? We are going to die." Everything they had hoped for now seemed lost. Moses stood still, no weapons. No army. Just a staff in his hand, and a promise in his heart. He looked at the terrified crowd and said, "Do not be afraid. Stand firm. You will see the deliverance of the Lord today." But nothing changed. Yet, the sea still roared in front of them, the army still advanced behind them. Then came God's instruction: raise your staff. Moses lifted his staff over the sea. Suddenly, the wind began to blow, not a gentle breeze, but a powerful, relentless force. The waters began to move. Slowly at first. Then violently, the sea started to split. Walls of water rose on both sides. A dry path appeared in the middle. The impossible had just become reality. The Israelites stood in shock. Then they walked, step by step. They crossed through the sea, on dry ground, surrounded by towering walls of water. Behind them, Pharaoh's army charged forward, chasing into the same path. But once the last Israelite reached the other side, Moses lowered his staff. The waters crashed back, the sea closed, and the army was gone. What looked like the end was only the beginning. When there was no road, God made one. When escape was impossible, He created a way. This wasn't just a miracle of water, it was a message of faith. No matter how trapped you feel, no matter how impossible your situation looks, God can make a way where none exists. Have you ever seen a miracle in your life? Share your story in the comments. And if this message moved you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because someone out there needs to hear this today.